Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Eddie Sankey Field in Mobile, Alabama. You're watching Sunbelt Conference Baseball on ESPN Plus. Charlie Harrison here with you as South Alabama 31-20 and currently sitting tied for fourth in the Sunbelt Conference gets ready to take on Arkansas State. Of course, 10 teams will make the Sunbelt Conference tournament. First pitch is sent deep over the head of Ethan Melton. It's off the wall. Onto his horse goes Quiller. He'll throw on the brakes at second. It's a leadoff double for Arkansas State. Had a great start up in Jonesboro last season. That one's going to be hit back up the middle. Got off the leather. Brennan Wright from deep in the hole throws to first. A diving, or a leaping grab rather, by Guerin. Mitchell Hurd trying to work his way back out of the two runners on and nobody out situation. Fly ball right side. It drops in front of Mike Young. Quiller will come on down home. Runner at third is Walton, and Patrick Ingskoff, an RBI single. Runners on the corners, a 1-0 lead and one out. Throw down to second is not in time. The runner Walton will hold at third, and it's a stolen base for Ingskoff. Runners at second and third, nobody out, and that one is going to be sent down the left field line, rolling into the corner. Walton will score. In comes Ingskoff. It's a 2 RBI double for Kaysen Campbell. Her rocks and delivers. It comes inside and hits him on the arm. Caden Amundsen is plunked. 13th hit batter of the year for Mitchell Hurd, and that will load up the bases. Martinez will move down to second. Campbell holds his spot at third. First pitch to him, hit in the air to left. Can Rhett Johnson get there? Circles underneath it and makes the grab. Red Wolves do damage. They get 3 runs on 5 hits, but lead the Bags juiced in the top half of the first. Flared right side in the danger zone, coming up underneath it and making the grab though is Griffiths, and the side is retired. Back behind the cut of the right field grass where he needed to be. Charges up, gloves that one, tosses to Guerin, and the side is retired. Jags a pair of hits so far in the ball game. Both of them have come from the leadoff spot as that one is skipped up the first base line. Martinez will take it himself, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left on base for South Alabama in their half of the second. Red Wolves have had a pretty overpowering offense at times. In fact, they've really been driven by the long ball this year, as that one is going to be clapped past the glove of Stuart Puckett towards the left field wall. Rhett Johnson is there. He cuts it off and holds it to a long single for Griffiths. Her rocks and delivers and misses down and away with the off speed. Ball briefly got away from Duncan Matthews, which will allow Griffiths to take second. That'll go down as a wild pitch, so Griffiths will not get credit for the steal, as that one is going to be hit in the air out to left. Played on a hop by Rhett Johnson. He loads up, comes to the plate. The throw is cut off. Throw back over to first. Not in time, and it's an RBI single for Caden Amundsen. Pitch to him, sent back up the middle. Here's Stevens. He bobbles. It gets off the glove. Everybody's safe on the E6. And that one will be hit back up the middle. Nobody's home. Ethan Melton charging in. The runner will come home. The throw to third is in time. Ethan Melton cutting down McLaughlin will put it into the frame, but the Red Wolves grab a run. They lead it 4-0 after 2.5 here on ESPN Plus. Or no, hold on.
South Alabama has challenged you run at home on the time of play.
So South Alabama is challenging that the run crossed home before the play at third.
After review, the run at home does score. It was tough.
So South Alabama will burn the challenge. Arkansas State, meanwhile, grabs a 5-0 lead after 2.5 innings of play, but still hitting a respectable .337 on the year. So that one's going to be hit in the air, left side. Long run towards the bullpen, and a great extension by McLaughlin to pull that one in. And that one's going to be hit one hop to the second baseman, Walton. He'll throw to first, and the side is retired. Sends that one over the head of Puckett. It's down and rolling towards the wall in left. Walton throws on the brakes as he cruises on into second. A leadoff double for the Red Wolves. 1-1 with Walton dancing at second is hit in the air. Left side, Rhett Johnson giving chase. Will watch it go. A two-run home run. '11th long ball of the year for Ingskov. And he'll come back in after making it a 7-0 ball game. After falling behind an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Miller gets him swinging for his second punch out of the inning. But Arkansas State grabs two and leads it 7-0 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. As that ball's going to be hit on the ground right side. There's Walton from second. He throws to first, and the side is retired. Roxon delivers, and that one will be sent over the head of Brennan Wright and roll out to left. Mike Young loops around behind it and throws to second. And it'll be a leadoff single for Caden Amundsen, and he's now reached in all three of his plate appearances today. Full count pitch on the way, and Miller misses just down and away. Ball 4. Hit on the ground, left side. Here's Stevens, the shovel to second. In time, the throw to first is not. It'll be a 6-4 fielder's choice with Quiller safe over at first. And a lefty at the plate, as a matter of fact. That ball is going to be well struck towards the gap in right center. It's down on 2 hops. Ethan Melton plays it off the fence. 1 run is in. Here comes Walton. He's into third safely. A 2 RBI triple, and he's now a homer short of the cycle. Not too bad a day. 0-2 misses down low, and it gets between the wickets of Matthews. Rolls back to the backstop. Walton comes home to score. And it's 10-0 Red Wolves. Swing and foul tipped back into the mid of Matthews. Third punch out of the ball game for Miller. Meanwhile, Arkansas State gets 3 runs on 2 hits. Nobody left on base. The Red Wolves lead it 10-0 after 4.5. That one's going to be hit left side, gloved by Campbell. The throw to second in time, the throw to first in time. It'll be a 5-4-3 double play to end the 5th. So Arkansas State either needs to win the series here today, as that one's hit on the ground. Mark Stevens throws to first, and we will finish up that conversation when we come back. And Texas State grabs the 5-0 win over Marshall. As Young sends that one sky high. Into foul territory goes Amundsen, and he'll make the grab to retire the side. Arkansas State would love to add pad. As that ball is going to be hit back up the middle. Stevens will glove. He'll throw to first. It was the only available play, and the side is retired. Way, way back in the first month of the season, as he sends that one on a sharp line to Quiller, who settles underneath it and makes the grab. 1-2 pitch to Wood. Lifted in the air, out to left. Going back is McLaughlin. He'll size it up at the track and make the grab for out number 2. Nelson Roxon delivers, and that one's going to be hit towards right center. Quiller drifts underneath it and makes the grab. Great job tracking that ball there by the center fielder, Quiller. And that will be your ball game. Arkansas State opens up the series with a 10-0 win in 7 innings over South Alabama. The Red Wolves will advance to 29-22 on the season and 12-16 in Sun Belt Conference play.